Hey everybody. I know I look like crapola, but I really don't care. Don't really care what I look like today. I figured I would go live. I'm live on YouTube because I can't go live on StreamYards because I've used my time. Oh my god, my hair. But I was bored. Decided I would come on and say hello to all you fabulous people, see how everybody is doing. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good Sunday. I've just been kind of avoiding YouTube. Hey, Carla. Hey, Gingerlocks. I haven't really. Hey, Scarlett. Life with Jen. I am comfy. I've been dressed like this all day. I've been cleaning the house in my BJs, making food for the hubby because it's Sunday. Just been hanging out. Hey, Cindy. I've just been hanging out, spending time with the family. My brother left today to go back to Florida. He came in on Friday and Thursday. He came in and surprised me. I did not know he was coming, and he came and spent the weekend. I have not seen him in 2 years. Yeah, we talk and text, but I haven't been able to hug or, be in the presence of my brother. And it was really good for my mom because she got both of her kids for the day, so that was really nice. So I was busy all weekend doing that. It's so weird going live on YouTube instead of StreamYards. I wish YouTube would allow people up on panel, though. But it's really nice because the chat isn't delayed. And I can see, I don't know, it's really cool. I actually like the YouTube part of it. The only part I don't like is that you can't have panel guests. But people gave me some ideas to kind of bypass the StreamYard restrictions. So I'm going to have to do that for Wednesday morning because usually on Wednesday mornings I have people on panel. But for the most part, I don't really have people on panel. So I think I might be doing the YouTube thing. The YouTube side of things. So I heard that YouTube was crazy this weekend. I've heard that some stuff is going down in the YouTube community. I don't really have a comment on it, but I heard there was a bunch of stuff that went down this weekend. I like avoiding all the drama. Yeah, the drama brings you views. Yeah, the drama brings you subs, but the drama brings you headaches, and headaches that I don't want. Hey, Samara. Yeah, Cindy, I just like it because the chat is right where it needs to be, and there's not a delay. I actually like it. So, I was going through some issues. I did go live last week, and I told you guys that I was going through some stuff, and I wanted you guys to pray for me and give good vibes. And all your prayers and all your good vibes worked. I'm still not going to discuss what it was health-wise going on with me because we know how YouTube works. But I just want you guys to know that I am fine and I am well and your prayers worked. And I thank you for that. I am going to start working on my crime, but with the stuff that was going on with me, my head just wasn't into it. My head was into worry and into stress and the what ifs, and I just couldn't focus on crime, so I took a break, which kind of stunk because I was really trying to set that goal of going live every day for the month of October, because everybody knows I love October. Hey, Misdemeanor. And I didn't end up keeping that goal, but it's okay because my health and my mental state due to that was more important than working on a crime case. Even though I love you guys, I needed to put me first. So that's what I did, and I do apologize. I know a lot of people have been reaching out to me because they're missing the crime. A lot of people have been saying, when are you going to do a crime again? It's all drama. We need some crime back into the community. I am working on it. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to go live with a crime. So fingers crossed, guys. It probably won't be until the evening because evening seems to work better for me. What else? I know I know that The Truth is going live tonight in remembrance of Ziggy. And for everybody that knows who Ziggy was, she was a wonderful person and is dearly missed in this community. She was definitely the light. Always tried to look for the good in everybody, just wanted everybody to get along. And she is deeply missed. So I know The Truth is doing that at 8 o'clock tonight. So that's really nice. So if everybody could just go over and give some support to Ziggy, some hearts, some love, I want to definitely do something. I know, hey, Ems, I know that Carla was thinking about doing something. I know it's going on 2 years on the 25th. So I would like to do something on her anniversary date. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I've been thinking. I need to talk to somebody else that actually runs her Discord with me because I do have some ideas, but I kind of want to ask her some permission on some things before I do what I'm thinking. So, but I will let you guys know that. But yeah, other than that, I haven't been doing, hey, Turquoise. I haven't been doing much. Like I said, I just hung out with family all weekend. And I'm just trying to take care of me and do me. And it's going. I mean, I still have to the good part came out okay, but I still have the stuff that I have to deal with, that I have to get taken care of. And I'm looking at having surgery soon. So I'll be doing that. So I might be down and out for a little while. I don't know all the ins and outs yet, but that will be coming. Now, other than that, oh my God, I've only been live 9 minutes. I've been doing my paint by numbers. Hold on, I'll grab it. Don't mind my mess on my chair. I'm telling you, if you're ever stressed, this is a great de-stressor. So this, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a flower. But it is a great de-stressor when you're stressed, to kind of zone out on painting, and you just paint and you get lost in your own painting ways. I actually really enjoyed doing it. Thank you, Carla. Um, I really like doing it. It really helps the stress. So if anybody wants to know how to do it, basically you go on Amazon and you put in paint by numbers on Amazon, and you get you basically get the picture, whatever picture you pick on a canvas like this, and all of it is numbered. All the colors are numbered, and then you get 3 brushes and you get the paint, and the paint is got numbers on it, so basically you match the numbers to the numbers on the canvas. And I just bought Ginger one that says cheer the fuck up LOL. It's an adult coloring book. You know what's funny, Ems? My children got me an adult coloring book. And as I was going through it, my husband's going to get me struck by his music. Hold on. Sorry. My kids got me a adult coloring book, and we looked through it, and it's all swears. The whole book is like how you're feeling, and there's a picture, but it's all swear words. It was so funny. I actually really like that book. They're like, so mom, whenever you're feeling like yelling or yelling at dad or whatever, you can color in the book what you really want to say, but you're not saying. You're sick, Misdemeanor? Yeah, I don't know where it is. I think it might be in the stack of all my books, but I'm gonna have to show it. It's really funny. I don't remember where I put it. I haven't colored in it in a while. Because I used to like doing that. I had a bunch of coloring books, adult coloring books. I did that for a while. I did the diamond art for a while, and now I'm kind of hooked on the paint by numbers. I get bored with stuff easy. That's my problem. Like, I'll start a project and I'm so gung ho about the project, and then after a while I just get bored and I lose interest. Hello, Foxy. I'm all ready for bed. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me for a second. She's referring to the wine cup I got Ginger. It says, I wish I could take away your pain and give it to someone we both hate. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. You and all your cool cups, Ems. You always find the coolest cups. I'm sorry, my husband doesn't like to be on camera. And I try to respect him, but it makes my webcam all blurry. Sorry, guys. Which I can't blame him, because he sits here and he can hear all the YouTube shenanigans, and he wants no part of it. But can you blame him? I don't think we want any part of it, but we're here. I've been starting at diamond painting for 2 months. Looks at my grapevine on my community tab from Dollar General today. Jenna, I came in with him and my husband was like, oh my God, really? Then later says, now you need to get a Mrs. Oh, I'm going to have to look, Cindy. I bet you it's wicked cute. I wish I could take you guys out. I have my Frankenstein up. He's a blow up guy and he's really cute. And then my granddaughter calls, it's like a snow globe. It's a blow up snow globe and it's got a ghost on top and he has a bow tie on and his hands are waving in the air. And then inside is a cat and a pumpkin and then bats fly around inside the snow globe. She calls them Boo. So, yeah, I bet you whatever you got, Cindy, it's cute. I have not started my dive. See, diamond art, to me, diamond art is, hey, British Chippy. Diamond art for me is really tedious because the canvas is really sticky, and then you have these little tiny gems, and you have to get them in the right spot. You have to have them straight. You can't have them cockeyed. I like diamond art, but for me, it seems really tedious, and then it's really bad for, it's really hard for me to do with all my neck surgeries and stuff to do the diamond because I'm down more, like my head's down more, and I'm using my hand a lot more than I am painting. So, but diamond art is fun, and they do come out pretty. I've done a couple. Oh, you guys went and looked? Let me go look real quick. Hold on. I can do a new tab. Let me look. Can we, this is something I'm curious of. Not that I want to get into the drama, because I really don't. But Heidi did a really good stream today, and I thank her for that stream because I am a woman that has gone through domestic violence. Oh my goodness, is he cute? And it's only $30. Oh, is he cute? Cindy, I'm going to have to go get one of him. But so I was really happy to see her do that stream. I think she did really well, and I thank you for that stream. The other part of where I don't want to talk about drama, and I'm not really talking about drama, I'm just trying to understand. How is it that somebody can get their channel taken down for whatever reason? I don't really know what the reason is, but obviously YouTube found that it needed to be taken down. There's other channels that I know of that have been taken down, but yet they've started a new channel. How does that, I don't get how that works, because I think YouTube really needs to get together with themselves and figure this shit out, because really you're not helping anything and you're not stopping the problem when they can literally get their channel taken away, but yet they can start a brand new channel with the same name. I don't know how that works. I don't get it. That's the only part I'm saying is, like, I don't know the whole gist of it. I don't really care. I just think that if YouTube is taking down a channel, there's a reason for it. So how do people get to start another channel? And just like how I don't get how if a name is being used, like Jenna Moon, let's use that, Jenna Moon's name's being used, how can somebody else use Jenna Moon? I think YouTube really needs to get it together. I don't get how YouTube will let you make exactly channels with the same name. It's kind of terrible. Exactly. Like somebody right now, my channel is Jenna Moon. Somebody right now could make another Jenna Moon channel, and that's completely okay. I don't get it. But even if it's a backup channel, I would think that, I don't know, maybe I think it should go by the IP address, right? That's what I think. If you get knocked out for whatever reason, I mean, if you can dispute it and get your channel back, by all means, dispute it and get your channel back. But if you dispute it and you still don't get your channel back, I don't think they should be able to have another channel. Not saying that's the case for whatever's going on. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, like, I think it should go by IP address instead of just switching your email and making a new channel and saying the same name. If you violate terms of service, then it's their fault. One of me is more than enough, right? One of me is more than enough. No, it does, Jenna, or it's supposed to. Oh, really, Cindy? I think there is some kind of ownership you can do. There is something going on with MFW's channel's name or something, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you can, what's that word I'm looking for? Where you can claim your channel and nobody can ever take it. I forgot that name, but two of me is never enough. That's right, Samara. But you can have multiple YouTube accounts per email, and that's crazy to me too. I don't think you should be able to. Just like if there's a Jenna Moon on here, then like on Facebook, if I went in and said Jenna Moon, they'd say, nope, that's already used. So I would have to do Jenna Moon 82. Nope, that's the use. Okay, Jenna Moon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can use that. Great. I think YouTube should do the same thing. Should be just like email. This is already in use. Exactly, Remy. That's what I'm saying. And hopefully, with a lot of the crap that's been going on YouTube, I'm wondering if YouTube is in the works of that. You know, maybe trademark. Thank you, misdemeanor. That's the word I was looking for. But maybe YouTube is in the works with it, and I really hope they are. I really hope they are because, you know, clone names and I don't know. I just think it's all ridiculous. She's been trying a long time and they won't let her. Oh, because her name says a bad name? They won't let her trademark it? That's weird. I don't know, Remy. No clue. I like I said, I'm not actually speaking about the person that got their channel taken down. I'm not. I'm just talking in general. Like, how is it that people get their channel taken down, but yet 10 minutes later they're up and running again, you know, and then they got 1,000 subs again? How does that work? When they got taken down, obviously YouTube don't want you streaming. Obviously YouTube don't want you on. And I'm not speaking about what just happened. I'm just speaking in general. Don't come for me. I'm just speaking in general. That I don't know how that works, how they're allowed to do that. They said they paid about $1,000 or something. You're gonna trademark that. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know how it works. It just seems like no matter what anybody does, you know, we're trying, there's certain people that, how do I want to word this? There's certain people that bring a lot of junk to YouTube that isn't healthy, that isn't safe, that isn't whatever, yet they're still running around here and it's okay. But then other people get their monetization taken away for nothing, or their channel, you know? I just think YouTube needs to get their shit together. That's my take on it. Because, I don't know. I guess it's more like a little frustration, too. You know, like, if I did drama, damn, I would have 1,000 subs like that. If I participated in any of this bullshit, I would have 1,000 subs by now. But because I refuse to get into all this freaking bullshit because it's childish and I'm a grown woman that's a mother and I'm not going to sit on YouTube and yell and scream at people and call people names and degrade them. I can't get to 1,000. It's ridiculous. And I see it time and time again because, when I do these kind of chats or crime chats, I get a good amount in here and I love the amount. But when I do drama, I get over 100 people in here. And that says a lot. I'm to the point, if anyone uses any of my content whatsoever without my permission, I will strike them. Too many bullies using other contents to bully some more. I agree, Cindy. And that's the other reason that I don't do this drama, because I don't want people to take my content. So if I don't address the drama, then they can't take my content, can they? They can't take it. I just don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different, but I think for me, I prefer to come on YouTube and actually be in a chat that's like this. Everybody's getting along. We're talking about random stuff, or we're talking about crime, or we're watching somebody cook, or we're, laughing and cutting up. I much rather lives like that than people literally tearing each other down. I just don't get the excitement in that. And I have to agree with Cindy today, Now, a lot of people are saying, well, is it really true? Does it really matter if it's true or not? I don't think it does. Whether her story is true or if her story is false, regardless, the topic is what's wrong. The topic. Like, take her out of the equation. What you say for words against people that might be in that situation or have been in that situation, that's what's gross to me. Because I've seen that a lot today. That some people believe that didn't really happen to her. But to me, it doesn't matter if it did happen or not happen. The point is that there are many people on here that have dealt with domestic violence, that have dealt with losing a child, and what you say to somebody that might be going through that or might not, wouldn't you want to rather take that step back and just say sorry or don't say anything at all? Because either way you spin it, whether it's not what happened or whatever, but what you said is what the problem is. It's not what she did, it's what you're doing. That's what's sick to me. Because I would never talk to another woman like that. Whether the situation is true or not, I would never talk about somebody like that. If I didn't believe it, I would just stay quiet. And you have that right not to believe it or to believe it. Anybody has their right to that opinion. But if for me, didn't think that I thought that was true, not saying it's not, but if I thought it wasn't true, I wouldn't hammer the girl. And I wouldn't come up with song lyrics like that are being made up. I wouldn't do it. I would just keep my mouth shut. Like a grown woman should. Like my mom used to say, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, right? So, and if I do believe her, then I give hearts and I give, well wishes and, and just knowing that somebody's here for her, because I get that it's YouTube, but still, you can't make lyrics like that. The lyrics are what the problem is. The way you reacted to it is what the problem is. Whether you believe her or not is not the point anymore. You blew that right out the water. Like, now you made it something else to me. Just like I said the other day on my live, when somebody is on a live and say they're cutting you down and they're calling you names and they're doing whatever they do, right? Hey, Top Cop. They're doing whatever they're doing. And then you get on your panel and you do the exact same thing that they're doing, then you can't cry about it. If you go in without calling names, without putting them down, without doing what they're doing, but you're expressing yourself like an adult, like a respectful adult, then yeah, you have every right to speak. But I'm sorry, to me, I think you can't sit there and complain that this, Joe Smo over here is calling me, every name in the book, and they're picking on my family, and they're picking on my weight, and they're picking on the way I look, and blah, blah, blah. And now Joe Smo over here wants to go live, and they're doing the same thing. Now they're picking on this person's look. Guess what? You're both fucking wrong. So I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, okay, you don't want to believe her, whatever. You don't go and bring up song lyrics like that. You just don't. Because now you just look worse than, even if the story isn't true, you look worse. Because there's somebody out there with that story, and you are tearing them down. Hey, Nari. Thank you, Nari. And that's just how I feel. And like I say here, and when I do catch it, it's kind of like, do people really think, like, I know half these women do not act like this in real life. Is it because they're behind a keyboard? I don't know. Or maybe they are just cruel, hateful people, which they could be. But for me, I don't know. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get all this hate. I don't get it. I'll never get it. And like I was talking to my friends today about it, I don't think it's ever going to end. They still get the sub count, no matter how many times we said, stop, unsub them, don't watch them. I know it's really hard to not watch a shit show, but if you don't give them the numbers, they're not going to do it. And that is true. That really, really is true. It's all about numbers in this YouTube world, especially in this community. If you're not giving them the numbers, they're not going to discuss it. So if you stop giving them the numbers, they'll stop. But I've mentioned this for probably 5 months now, and I still see 400 or 500 people in a live watching the shit show. And then I find it funny because, if you're in one shit show, then they drag you because you're in that shit show. But let's not talk about the shit shows you guys were in. It's just a never-ending circle, and I just don't think it's ever going to end. So for me, the best way for me is I stay out of the drama. I don't watch it. I hear bits and pieces. I put my 2 cents in when I think it's wrong. Other than that, I don't speak on it. And I'm sorry, whether this woman, I'm not even mentioning names, whether this woman really went through that in her life or if she didn't. What you did with those lyrics were disgusting, point blank, period. Point blank, period. That's my opinion. You did not make yourself look any better and didn't make her look any worse. I don't know. And I agree with the popularity thing. I've always said that. This is a cliquey YouTube. If you're not in the clique, yes, my puppy. Yeah, it's Woo Woo. He wants to He wants to have attention. He wants to play bank. Huh? You want to play bank? We're not playing bank. You want to come up? Come here. You want to come say hi to the people? Come here. You want to come say hi to the people? Say hi to the people. There's nothing up here for you. You gonna say hi to the people? Now you're just gonna smell? Yes, he is the baby of the house. Oh, you're stepping on things. No, you can't step on my, you'll end up ending my live. I don't know what he clicked. If I lose you guys, I'm sorry. It was the doggy's fault. But, I don't know. From now on, I'm just going to do me. I'm going to continue doing my channel the way I want to do my channel. I'm going to still talk to the people that I care about. And, everybody else needs to figure it out. I don't know. Because no matter what we say, this drama is just never going to end. And it just seems to get worse and worse. And it's really sad. I thought a year ago was bad. Hey, Kevin. I think a year ago was bad. No way. There's been so much shit that I think Cindy's the one that said it. And maybe I'm wrong, but it's kind of like you think you've seen the worst, and it's not the worst because then they trumpet 10 more chairs. And, I just don't get it. They're mothers. They're mothers with children. And they act like this. I'm sorry. I want my kids, when they go to find me on YouTube, I don't want my children to see me screaming like a banshee, calling people names, putting people down, picking on people's looks, picking on people's IQs, the way they speak. I want my kids to find me on YouTube and be proud of their mom. Be proud that, hey, my mom's on YouTube and, she's doing true crime. She's cutting it up with her friends and, laughing with them. And, it's not, oh my God, my mother just said that. My mother talks like that. My mom really treats people that way because she's behind the keyboard. I mean, I'm sorry. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I would rather my kids find me on here and be proud of what I'm doing instead of my children coming on here being embarrassed. And no matter how many times you tell these women that are on here that have children that, they might be young now, but eventually they will find you. Hey, Sunny Side Up. Eventually they're going to realize you have a channel. And everything you have taught them all through their lives, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Don't pick on people's looks. Don't put people down. Care about the underdogs. And then they find their parent on YouTube and it's not like that. Their parents are picking on people all because of what? Because they don't like what your content? What? Because they don't whatever. Sorry, half this shit that people are fighting about is childish bullshit. Sorry. And then they take it that one step further where it's hitting below the belt. But if you really look at the real reason why all this started, it's all over clicks. It's all over clicks. Yeah, the purple community, Diane and Wendy's community, the ex-Patreons community, it's all based on clicks. And now it's revolved around not just clicks anymore. Now it's about cutting people down. It is a good thing, sunny side up, because I missed a lot this weekend too. I'm just kind of speaking in general, just because even when I take a break and I come back, and like I said, isn't it funny? I take a break and I come back, and it's the same people, same drama, and the same hurting people. And I just sit here and I'm just like, wow, how are people not seeing this? I know people are smarter than this, but if you really look at the shit shows, it's the same people involved in the shit shows all the time. And I bet you, all of you, if I asked everybody in the chat right now to name the people that are involved in the shit show, don't do it, because if you do, they're going to come for you. So I don't want you to. But I know if I did and I wanted you to, I bet you everybody would come up with the same exact names. I bet you I could write on a paper the people that are into the drama, that are always into the drama, and their hands are always in it. And I bet you I could look at chat and I could hold up the paper and we would all have the same names. That should tell everybody something. It really should. And I'm not everybody's favorite. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, because I call it how I see it and they don't like it. But I'm not going to stop being me, and I'm not going to stop calling things out when I think they're wrong. And I'm sorry, no matter what, whether it's true or not, those song lyrics were wrong. What you're doing to this woman is wrong. What you're doing to anybody that has suffered domestic violence is wrong. Point blank, period. End of discussion. Whether, like I said, whether it's true or not. And I think maybe it affects me more. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me mute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, husband's going to bed. Husband's going night night. Karma will never lose a bully addresses, even if they move. Yeah. You look so. I am so comfy. This is my bathrobe. I love this bathrobe. There's another person that has the same bathrobe as me. I'm not going to speak on who it is, but theirs zips up. Don't mind my paint on my hands. Theirs zips up and mine ties, and I really want the zip up kind, but it is comfy. It's cold here. It was only 32 degrees here this morning. I woke up and in my house it was 38 degrees when I woke up this morning. I literally had to turn on the heat and get the chill out. But it's cold here. It's cold. But I guess I'm done with my rant. I hope you guys understand. I'm afraid the bullies will only get worse because so many feed into it, condone it, and make excuses for it. Absolutely. This is never going to end. No matter who stands, we can all stand up. Us underdogs, us people that are, that don't say anything. We could all stand up, but I really don't think. I'll be more shocked if it eventually ends than I would if I just don't see an end. I just don't see an end. I don't see any light bulbs going off for these people, no matter how many times the good people sit and say, look in the mirror, or watch your live after you're done cutting somebody down. Watch what you say, because when you're talking and you're you're mad and you're angry, or you're trying to get your point across. You're just talking, but you're not really hearing what you say. Like, go back and watch your live after you do that and really ask yourself, is this who I am? Would I really talk to this person like that over what, because they're friends with this person, or because they're in a chat that you don't like, or whatever? I'm not perfect. I've hurt people. I'm not proud of that, and I apologize. Exactly, Cindy. That's the difference. You have recognized we've all done shit. Trust me, we've all done shit. I've done shit on here that I'm not proud of. But the difference is knowing you've done it and making a change and apologizing. That would go a long way. But these people that say, I'm sorry, I'm done, I'm not going to do drama anymore, and it lasts 3 days, and then they're right back in it. I'm sorry, your sorries don't mean shit anymore. And I don't believe you when you say you're done with the drama, because I've watched you say you've been done with the drama 500 times, and here you are still doing the drama. You're supposed to say sorry and then don't repeat the same shit you're sorry for, but you see that time and time again. I'm sorry. For me, sorry only works once. You get to say sorry one time. But if you do it again, then obviously you weren't sorry and you didn't learn from it. But I watch these people that say sorry and then turn around and do it over and over again. Obviously, they're not they're not learning. They're not trying to change. They're just using that word sorry just to throw it out there to make it better. But it doesn't make it better. Oh, thank you, Sunny Side Up. Don't forget the thumbs up for our host, everyone. Oh, thank you, Luke. Right, Nari. Everyone has a past. Moving forward is the natural order of things. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, I've done crap that I'm not proud of, but I've learned. I said sorry to the people I had to see. God bless you too, Luke. I have said I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I've never done them again. I was hands, feet, body into the drama. I was all the way in, didn't miss a drama live, was watching everybody. I was always running around YouTube with my head cut off, trying to keep up with all the drama. That was me back in the day. And when I said I was done with drama, I meant it. I walked away. And I know people say, well, you say you're done with the drama, but yet here you are talking about it. I feel, in my opinion, me talking about it is different than the people that are actually in the drama. Because for me, I feel like I'm not addressing the drama. I'm addressing the bullshit surrounding the drama. So I don't feel like I'm into the drama. I'm not. I just feel like people need to see the bullshit that is never going to end. And I wish I could get it to end for you guys. I wish YouTube would be fun again. I wish people... Jenna, will you read my comment, pretty please? The challenge is this. Go in the lives you normally would, and for the first time someone is demeaning or bullying, leave. See how many lives you have to leave in a day. That's a good idea. Try it. Everybody could try it. Go into a live. If somebody's cutting somebody down, or it's wrong, try leaving it. It is 8 o'clock. All right. Kevin, it's so recycled, it gets very old. I've been around about 7 years, nothing different in those years. There you go, Kevin. If you've been here 7 years and nothing's changed, we all need to either make our own community. I don't know. I don't know what the answers are, guys. I've given ideas. I've said unsub, don't go in. I've given all the ideas, but Kevin's been around 7 years and the shit hasn't changed. But I bet you, Kevin, all the recycled drama has the same people involved. I bet you could agree with that. But I'm going to get off because I know that Tracy's doing Ziggy's thing tonight. If Tracy was doing just a normal live, I probably wouldn't get off. But I know a lot of people cared about Ziggy in this community. And I know a lot of people want to go and give support because everybody loved. I go in, say hi to people I like, and when it gets bad, I leave or go to crime or religion. I'm with you, Turquoise. I watch crime 90% of the time, or I watch, family videos, something. I am never in this stuff. It's rinse, repeat, only just worse each time. I agree, Cindy. But like I said, if it was a normal stream for Tracy, I'd probably still stay on because I love chit-chatting with you guys. But I love Ziggy, and I know this is about Ziggy, so we're going to get off. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Eventually, I'll get to my community page. Eventually. If you haven't hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, either one, I like them both. But anybody, please go over and just throw some hearts, some prayers, a memory of Ziggy over at Tracy's. She was a wonderful, wonderful person, and she just wanted this community to be good. She wanted this community to be what we've been talking about tonight. And it would be really nice to give that to her for one night, just one night with no drama. So everybody, have a good night. I will be live again tomorrow. I'm going to do a crime, I promise. Tomorrow I will be live. Everybody stay healthy, stay happy, stay you. Thank you guys for all being in here. I love you all. See you tomorrow.